Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day today. We're going to be talking about what is happening with XRP in the XRP community. Now in CoinMarketCap, XRP is at 25 cents. We can see we are in the green today. Yesterday we had a small bounce as well. It looks like Bitcoin is just consolidating. But now guys, before we jump into news, I'd like to say I'm not a financial advisor nor is financial advice, just consumer value only. Crypto will tweet out. Breaking Britain's heir to the throne, Prince Charles urges a worldwide shift.
I'm afraid we are literally at the last hour, and there is real urgency for action. With the urgency required, I hope, ladies and gentlemen, you will join me to drive a new Marshall-like plan for nature, people, and planet, led by the private sector to align our collective efforts and resources for the highest possible impact. We need a shift in our economic model that places nature and the world's transition to net zero at the heart of how we operate, prioritizing the pursuit of sustainable, inclusive growth in the decades to come. There is hope that we can transform the situation, but I'm afraid we are literally at the last hour, and there is real urgency for action.
There we go, guys. Emergency. Global reset is required as we are literally at the last hour before the climate apocalypse hits humanity. Again, guys, the narrative, a greener economy is needed. Next, it comes from XRP Crow.
Released to the world. And the protocol is really three things. So some ways similar to the Bitcoin protocol, some ways very different. The way we view this is first and foremost, this should be a distributed payments protocol. That sort of comes first before the math-based currency. We think that's really what the world needs, this idea of an internet for value, which we can talk about. Second, it is a math-based currency. Like Bitcoin, math-based currency simply means a currency without a counterparty, which is a really unique thing in the world and plays a really, really unique and important role in building an internet for value. And then third, very differently from Bitcoin, because Ripple is value agnostic. You can put anything in there. You can put Bitcoins themselves in there. You can put airline miles, dollar, euro, yuan, real, anything can be in Ripple. It ends up being, we think, the world's first distributed currency exchange. So that's kind of the Ripple protocol, those three things released.
Ripple's protocol is value agnostic. You can put anything in there: Bitcoin, dollar, euro, airline miles. It's the world's first distributed currency exchange. The bridge, guys. XRP has tweeted out, U.S. Congress mentions XRP PayPal in your face.
We have SWIFT. We have cash, obviously. We have MasterCard Direct. We have all these different methodologies. And my question is, can we have a approved regulatory payment rail that's blockchain based, that's available to banks and non-banks equally, where someone could propose a blockchain effort, and what does that look like from a regulatory point of view? That rail, so it's not a debit rail, it's not a credit rail, it's a blockchain available digital rail. Whether there's a cryptocurrency involved or not, be neutral on that. What are your thoughts, Ms. Ford, on that?
I'm not sure how authorized I am to speak on that issue. I'm not an expert on that type of technology, but I would say that I don't think it would be a limitation of technology being, able to support that rail. I think it would actually come down to whatever policy implications there are. And I think, Christina has alluded to some of this as well, that I think, there is an inconsistency in the way that, blockchain or just distributed ledger is regulated today. It seems to be happening mainly at the state level. And so that kind of inconsistency with the regulatory environment might be one of the limitations that could exist.
Mr. Ahmed, do you want to comment on that?
I would just note that, for the kind of core banking architecture, I think there would probably be some changes needed in terms of Federal Reserve System. But for, smaller valuation or smaller amount payments, I think you already are seeing some blockchain-based systems being created that enable the movement of money. So I think there are examples out there. We talk about XRP or others that kind of offer this.
We bring everybody along with us as we make this technology jump.
Sure. Thank you for the question. Mr. Scott. So I think it has to be done in partnership. So PayPal's a technology company, but there are all sorts of entities that are on the ground in the communities, in the places where you're talking about. Think of retailers, maybe a 7-Eleven, a Walmart. Think of a remittance provider like.
Able to move money. XRP. Again from XRP, Milton Friedman predicted the rise of IOV, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency in 1999.
I think that the internet is going to be one of the major forces for reducing the role of government. The one thing that's missing, but that will soon be developed, is a reliable e-cash, a method whereby on the internet you can transfer funds from A to B without A knowing B or B knowing A. The way in which I can take a $20 bill and hand it over to you, and there's no record of where it came from. And you may get that without knowing who I am. And that kind of thing will develop on the internet, and that will make it even easier for people to use the internet. Of course, it has its negative side. It means that the gangsters, the people who are engaged in illegal transactions will also have an easier way to carry on their.
Now guys, we're to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting. All crypto has figured out some XRP glitches. It's strange that it's the only coin that has amazing glitches. One more proof that the price is being manipulated. They're forcing it to stay low. Again, guys, look at all those price in quotations glitches. What do you guys think? Valjuster tweet out, the market must crash in order for XRP to rise. XRP is like a ghost stuck in the physical world. We need to break on through to the other side in order for it to function. Price has been low this long in a new system. That's why. System in place for what is to come. All they have to do is deliver it. That is just what they are doing now. Election time. So it looks like the show is going on, guys. But remember, must crash in order for XRP to rise. Again from Valjester, what you're aiming for is the digital age. The transition, which has already begun, will be a rough one. It all has to go red in order to go green. XRP is a digital entity in a dying fiat world, inverted worlds. Does a fish thrive in water or on land? XRP is on land right now. Interesting analogy, guys. XRP Brainstorm has tweeted out 10 days darkness theory, 3rd November to Friday the 13th. Darkness being the doubt over the election. XRP. Last crash in March happened on Thursday 12th and bottom out on Friday 13th. And this Thursday and Friday are, yup, the same as March. Okay guys, so what do you guys think about this? We crash on Thursday and then bottom out on Friday. The same as March. So guys, be prepared for whatever happens this week. Just be prepared. Nabila tweeted out, November 13th is a big number in numerology, only to Friday the 13th this year. March 13th and November 13th. We can see November 13th, Julian's calendar, 31st October, Georgian Black Friday, October 13th, 1987, Julian September 30th, 1987. Something big is going down this Friday. There we go, guys. Again, the 13th. Watch out for this Friday. It looks like it's going to be a crazy day. Crypto Knowledge has tweeted out XRP, 123rd day of 2020, May 03. 321st day of 2020, November 17th. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. So there's many days being thrown out there, guys, but we should keep a close eye on this one as well, November 17th. Who really knows what will happen on these dates though? XRP Prophecy has tweeted out, last month the IMF called for a new Bretton Woods monetary conference, which is a significant sign for a reset of the global monetary system. The process of resetting the global monetary system is expected to be put into full speed after Trump is re-elected. The current global monetary system is flawed and will burst like an overinflated balloon. The global monetary system is expected to go through a re-evaluation and reset process where the goal is to create a level playing field for all. Reset, guys. The final tip for today's video comes from Bitcoin Brown. Bull run confirmed. XRP are buying back their coins. We can see right here, Ripple buys back XRP for the first time to support healthy markets, possibly referring to creating interest around XRP and thereby raising its price. Maybe that's why we're seeing XRP go up a little bit now. But who really knows what will happen at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you guys are already. Feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.